Hello and welcome to India Today SoSouth. I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
And this is Maruti Acharya. Ellarigu namaskara.
Elrigu namaskara.
Today we are here to react to the teaser of Mark.
Yes.
I will tell you why. Even though Ponna was excited, he was almost there to give the intro. Usually it was expected to him. But I am actually very, very excited for this film. I will tell you why. Not because of the film, obviously it is the film, but to watch why this film exists today, which is scheduled for release this year. I think that is very, very important to talk, especially considering how Kannada industry is performing. All the big stars are taking forever to release their films, lot of films going unnoticed, barely movies making any noise at theatres, and audience are losing interest towards cinema. We are on field talking to audience, talking to people, talking to the people in the film industry, and I'm telling you the ground report, it is really bad. That is when a big star actor who's already working on a very big project, Billa Ranga Basha, but still decided to give one film so that it can help industry and also give a nice experience for the fans who've been waiting for. That's a brilliant move. Respect. Honestly, this is coming from the bottom of my heart. Respect. That is when you see who are those actors who actually stand up when industry needs them. I am talking about actor Kichcha Sudeep. And the teaser that we are going to react is Mark.
ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇವನು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ದ. Let's get to the matter.
Yes.
So the teaser has been titled Mark Intro and it dropped exactly at 6:45 as promised. And the main thing on all the posters that is being said is, as promised, film will release in Christmas this year, during Christmas, irrespective of a clash, irrespective of whatever else is to be expected, because the news is that the film will be clashing with Shivraj Kumar, Upendra Rajbi Shetty's Arjun directorial 45. It's going to be a big clash once again, like last Christmas when you, I and Max clashed. But before everything else, let's watch the teaser first and then get back to the discussion.
Attention, my dear gangsters! Nam gang group nalli ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕಿ
Naveen Chandra landed on the set straight from Mars Chatra.
ತುಂಡು ತುಂಡಾಗಿ ಕತ್ತರಿಸಾಕ್ತಿರೋ ಆ ಟೀಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್
Nice. Another one night film, yeah?
Probably. Hey, Gopal Krishna Deshpande. No, not a one night film. Or is it? He's wearing the same thing.
ನನಗಿಂತ ಡೇಂಜರ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡುವಾಗ ಮನಸ್ಸೊಳಗಡೆನೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು
Psycho Saitan makes sense now. That was an action-packed, fun little teaser.
Very little teaser.
Yeah, nothing much to decode and sit and talk about. But just that Sudeep looks like he is menacing. He, why I said Psycho Saitan. If you look at the last little bit where
Yeah.
he's just, after that,
Punch.
the extra graphic punch. Had to be addressed. After
Yeah.
the extra graphic punch, the smile, little menacing smile on his face,
Correct.
it looked like he is a psycho, and the way everybody is talking about him, Nangintana.
Yeah.
See, what I'm expecting out of Mark is nothing major. It's nowhere close to what my expectations are with Billa Ranga Basha, right?
Correct.
Billa Ranga Basha BRB is a big project, mega project, ambitious, and a lot is
Yeah.
going into it. But with Mark, what it is a lot of efforts are gone into it. To announce a film and then pull it off in a span of what, 6 months?
Correct.
For a
2 days
star
time.
like him, yeah. Right, it's Sudeep who's
Yeah.
also shooting for BRB, who's also doing Big Boss on the side. All these things, and then to complete a film,
Yeah.
like fully in 6 months and deliver,
Yeah.
big job. So I'm saying efforts are maximum here.
Yeah.
I'm not talking
Maximum
about
mass.
Yeah, maximum. And for the efforts, I'm not really expecting anything more than to be fully entertained.
Okay.
I want to sit there in the theaters, watch Kichcha Sudeep in his element, with all the swag that he brings, with all the style, with all the action sequences, him beating people, 10, 20 people flying everywhere in all direction, and one good compelling story.
Firstly, kudos to the team. Like he mentioned, like when other industries, I don't want to take names, but there are a lot of films, even in Kannada, where there's 3 years, 4 years, 2 years, 1 year, and the output looks very shabby. It feels like a last moment arrangement. Though this project is like a last moment announcement of 2025, and they're trying to give a big gangster drama. It looks rich. And that is the USP of the film, that it still looks perfect, it looks tight, which is a very commendable task. Second thing, I feel, especially in the current generation, hero celebratory films or star celebration films where hero just comes, does his thing, have fun. If done right, it has a lot of potential. The best example is recent time, they call him OG. Though there is drama, story, everything is basic. It is all about how you're presenting those moments, how are you giving those entertaining action, fun moments to the audience. So those kind of movies have become rarity, not because people are not experimenting it. The formula, the invention in formula has kind of stopped after a point. With Max, actually, even though the movie took a lot of time, there's a simple plot, there's nice presentation of Sudeep, there are nice interesting details, fight sequence. So Max is also a similar film. I think Mark is also a similar film where it is about entertainment, enjoyment, nice action movements.
Yeah.
And the teaser promised exactly that. So because of which I'm really excited for the film.
Yeah, so what happened with Max is that it was a production hazard, right?
Yeah.
There was a corona hit, then there were a lot of other problems
Yeah.
that had to be
Set
taken
got,
care. Set
ruined.
got ruined. All of that, which is why it took so much time. Otherwise, production-wise, it shouldn't have taken, that much time to shoot the film.
Yeah.
And also the fact that it is a, overnight film, so
Correct.
it can only be shot in the night is another reason. Here, what does work for the film is that once again it is the same production team. It's the same. Basically, the core team is pretty much similar.
Yeah.
So they know how to operate. They made a plan, executed it. As simple as that.
Yeah.
They knew where the problems were, corrected it, just did it right. So kudos to that. And man, like you said at the beginning, respect to Kichcha Sudeep has to be there because, the move is definitely for the industry. It is for the fans. It is not
Yeah.
for him. And if you look at him, apart from, when he's wearing makeup, when in any outside places, if you just look at him, you can see that he's under a lot of stress.
Yeah.
You can see that it is taking a toll on him. And, for a superstar of his stature, he doesn't really need to do it.
Yeah.
This
Young
is-
actors are taking
yeah.
2 years, 3 years for
Yeah,
the film.
this is his time where he can just, relax
Yeah.
and do what he wants to do
Yeah.
at his own pace. But he's still thinking about everything else, thinking about the industry, thinking
Yeah.
that, okay, because of me and my absence for almost 2 years, there was a certain vacuum.
Yeah.
So now I have to make up. For someone to think so much and do that, I feel like everybody else, yes, there's going to be a monumental film. Yes, there will be some film that, you will have to invest in, of course. But immediately after that, there can be a couple of smaller films as well.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
not everything has to be, a path-breaking film. Even the biggest of the Hollywood stars do a small film after whatever.
Yeah.
Even Captain America, even Thor, everybody after their, multi-million dollar, multi-billion dollar projects, go back and do a little film. Go back and do an Extraction. Go back
Leonardo
and do something.
DiCaprio did a film
Yeah.
like that.
Leonardo DiCaprio as well.
Yeah.
So when there are stars who have such huge projects mounted on them, can, do these little rom-coms or something like that, I feel like even our superstars should follow the trend. And, when it is a superstar, also make sure that the budget isn't, ending up being something extravagant.
Exactly.
It's a rom-com, have a rom-com budget.
Yeah.
According to the story, according to what is being presented in the film,
Correct.
not according to the name associated with it.
Especially in the current times, and it's a wake-up call for all the young actors across industries. When Shivanna is able to give 3-4 films, and him
After
exactly
Yeah.
after treatment, he's so active working on films and trying to give them. I think there is no reason for young actors to not at least try. Yeah, monumental films, good. But some films that are required for the industry to survive, those kind of films, I think, are minimal to negligible at this point. That shouldn't be the case. So, taking this teaser and this occasion as a movement, I think if young actors or anybody are watching, try.
Every industry has their own problems. Every industry hasn't really had a lot of success this year.
Yeah.
You know, it has been mostly about failures, and it has been unanimous among all the industries. Think about 2026 and the film stacked next year.
Exactly. 1 year of overload, 1 year of
Yeah.
nothing. That's not how. That's
And
not
in,
healthy for an
and
industry.
in this 1 year, there might be so many single screens that is going out of business, so many single screens that is being shut down because it can't run. It needs continuous flow of good films.
Yeah.
Neither the younger ones are bucking up and stepping up to help the seniors take
Yeah.
that break and mount those films. When this doesn't happen, the industry finds it hard to
Survive.
maintain a balance.
Absolutely. I hope you understood the point. You also do mention your thoughts about the broader discussion that we had, and also most importantly, Mark teaser and how you felt about it. Mention that in the comments below.
Yes.
And we do a lot of reviews, reactions, and like we spoke about a lot about Kannada industry. We try to watch every release that comes to our notice as possible and give the review. Please do check our reviews also, and if you find any review or any trailer, any promotional material interesting, do go watch films, get entertained, and let the industry survive.
And on December 25th, both big films are releasing, 45 and Mark. Of course, we'll be watching both the films. All of us are. We are all a community of cinema lovers, so we'll watch both the films and support both of them. But which one will we watch first? Mention your choice in the comment section below.
With that, this is Maruti Acharya,
And I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
and you're watching India Today. So, South.